Oh, there's a fish. Okay. All right, what is it? Oh, that's a good fighter, you guys. Oh, that's a good fighter, you guys. And I am going to make this into a catch, clean, and cook right now. Is it getting steamed up in there yet on the camera? There's a fish right off the side here. It's probably a perch. No, real small crappie. But first fish of the evening. That'll work. It's a nice little white crappie. Just jigging off the side. I'm just gonna get things started off right here. Mikey B is here, the fish is here, everything is ready to go. We're gonna get the music going right now. Let's go fishing, let's go fishing, let's go fishing now. Let's put this guy back. Bye. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, that was a good bite. Oh, not much of a fight. It's a little crappie, but boy, is it getting fast. Holy cow. That's a pregnant little female. We're gonna put her back. Bye.
Here we go.
There you go. There's a nice crappie, Mike. Oh my gosh.
Orange
wow. Let me put down and check this out.
Boom. Look at that.
What a nice fish on the orange taily guy with the pink head. Man.
Come on.
That's
out.
a pig of a crappie.
Nice one.
Wow. That's a beautiful fish. Nice fish, Mike.
Thanks.
You're gonna put that in the tank?
Well, I wasn't, yeah, I will. I wasn't down more than 30 seconds. Look at that thing.
Gosh, what a beautiful fish. Wow. Nice one.
Someone said today on the channel that it doesn't count as a slab unless it goes across your chest, right? So hold it up to your, and I don't know where I saw this, you know, but
well, it definitely goes
close?
across your chest, man. You can see it
Like
right
shoulder
there.
to shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Like armpit to armpit.
Oh yeah. That's a nice fish, man.
Heck
all right, going in the tank.
Slabberino.
So what Mike and I are doing this evening is we have some heavier line. Well, at least I do. I have 8-pound test on my light action 7-foot rod, and I'm vertically jigging a minnow on I got a loop knot tied on a 1/16 of an ounce jig, and it's kind of a yellowish chartreuse color. Mike, what are you running?
I have a little pink, I think it might be a jalapeno jig with orange gulp.
And what's your line weight?
I think it's a 6-pound test. It was actually put on at Cabela's.
Okay.
Kind of nice of them to do that.
Absolutely.
Little white. Is that a jalapeno? What you?
Yeah, I think that's a jalapeno style jig.
Jalapeno-ish.
Yep,
Has a
tungsten.
Curvy little body.
Absolutely.
Because it lets you know they're there. There you go. There you go.
There's one. There we go. There's a fish.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice crappie. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the pig on that one.
God, dude. I'll take some notes on that.
That is a knuckle there.
Oh my God.
Whoa, boy.
Nice freaking white crappie.
Woo. Woo. Oh, man. How do you like that, everybody? I mean, just a beauty. What a beauty of a fish. Let's take a good close look at him. He's getting dressed for the prom. He's getting his tuxedo on. And look at the length. I can barely curl my arm all the way to give you that close up. That's a heck of a fish right there. Wow. What a nice fish. All right, going in the tank with it.
Nice,
There.
dude.
Oh, that was a good sized fish.
That was a nice fish.
Oh, I let it bite and I reeled into it. Darn it. Yeah, I watched it. Boom, boom, boom. And then I just reeled down on it and it just popped out. It's too bad. That might have been,
Had it for a second.
that might have been El Wallen for real.
That was a big fish. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go, Mike.
Nice fish.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get you the. Yeah, you might need the. Yeah, let's get the old net jabber out for you here.
Yeah, nice walleye, man.
Oh, very nice walleye, Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice fish, and it came. Oh no, the
Nice net
thing
job.
is, there you go. Look at that fish, Mike. On the little bitty ice jig. That away, buddy. Nice job.
All right.
That is a pretty fish.
Beautiful. I think. Ooh, don't get me, Gypsy. I'll work it out. Work it out. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it.
There's the pliers right behind you if you want.
I know. I got one in my pocket. I just love adventure.
You don't have to worry about hurting them because we're keeping them.
Mm-hmm.
You're going in the tank there, Gypsy. As Mike would say.
I'm not worried about hurting him. I'm worried. Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Yes. Lovely.
Let me get this set down. I'm gonna get a nice view of that one. There you go. Nice fish, Mike.
Yeah.
That's a great one. We're on the spot for these tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So it's been multiple species so far. And look at this beautiful walleye. What a great eater size walleye. Probably about a 17, 18 inch fish. Yeah. Just a beautiful fish. Nice job, Mike.
Thanks.
Right in the tank with that one.
Boom!
Okay. It's been a while since I've looked through some of my notifications, and I'm sorry about that. I forgot on a couple of videos, so let's look at a couple of these. Lethal Insight commented on one of my recent videos. Lethal Insight comments on a lot of the videos. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Thanks for that. The Outdoor Movement commented, and I think they said they're now subscribers, and that's pretty awesome. Thank you for that. He thought those were some big crappies. That's pretty cool. Ryan Linder's on there again. Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Fun and Learn commented and said they subscribed. Thank you for that. Let's see. The Huntsman, or not the Huntsman, I guess. Huntsman commented. Big Ben's Outdoor Channel's commenting. That's great. He's such a great guy. Colcastrell commented. I don't know what Colcastrell is, but how's it going? What's up? And you know, for some reason, they're not showing me a lot of just this person subscribed notifications anymore. I don't understand why, but John Wilburn, he subscribed, and I know he did. Let's see. Jeez. Did you guys hear that? What the heck was that? That scared the crap out of me. Holy cow. All right, well, I guess that's the end of the notification reading. Nice fish? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a good crappie. That's a big one, man. Get that one in here. Wow, what a chunk, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bucket mouth.
Wow, what a fish. Whew.
Look at that lateral line on that fish. Oh my gosh.
That is a giant of a crappie,
That
man.
is.
What a nice fish. Wow.
Ice cold.
That one's going in the tank,
Oh
man.
my God.
What a beauty. Oh boy.
Nice, man.
Oh man. The look away got me on that one, and that's a nice fish. Maybe so, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a net. This is a decent sized fish right here. Gonna play this one out well. Oh, that's a good eye.
Yeah.
That's a good eye. Yeah, nice fish.
Oh.
All right.
Nice
Beautiful eater walleye. There we go. Thanks for the net job, Mikey.
Hold on to the
Look
net.
at that. Oh boy, he is so feisty. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh my gosh. What a nice fish, you guys. Look at him. Wow. What a great fish. I'm telling you, look at that. Man, just a beauty of a walleye. How you doing, big fella? Wow. That is a pretty fish. Going in the tank with him for sure. And that was a heck of a fight. Did you see my drag ripping? Wow. And all it was changing the presentation of my minnow. It helped me out a ton with that. So, man, I don't want to let him go. I'm not gonna let him get out of my hands. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that fish is, you guys. Just a wonderful, wonderful specimen. Going in the tank with him.
97.
Oh, there's a fish.
Yep.
Okay. All right, what is it? Oh, that's a good fighter, you guys. Oh, that's a good fighter, you guys. That's a good fighting fish. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's a nice white bass. Ooh, this is a good one. Wow, that's a nice white bass, you guys. Look at that thing.
Nice.
Wow. Look at how pretty that is. Absolutely, yeah. All right, that's a big one, you guys. What a chunk of a white bass. Man, I saw that bite and I thought, holy cow. Oh man, oh, that is a big white bass, you guys. Look at that thing. Holy cow. Oh, did he hit it hard? He hit it so hard.
Yeah, gave you a little slack.
Oh my gosh. What a white bass. I wonder if that's a state record. No, seriously. That's, yeah, this isn't a 4-pounder though. This is probably a 2.5 pound fish. Really nice fish. I mean, look at that thing. Wow, let's get a good close look at it. You ready? Whoa, I can barely hold it for this. Holy cow, what a nice fish. That is going in the tank right there.
Nice one, man.
Look at that, you guys. What a beautiful white bass. I'm telling you, this is my personal best white bass for sure. I've never caught a white bass bigger than this, and it's just a beauty of a fish. I mean, I just think it's just a phenomenal fish, and what a good eating fish. This really is a fish that you could scale, you could gut this, and you could just put this right over a fire, you know, like your campfire or your grill, wrapped in tin foil with your favorite spices and seasonings, maybe a little bit of lemon, maybe a little bit of butter. Just what a fish. And like I was saying, you can do it a lot of different ways, and I am going to make this into a catch, clean, and cook right now. You know what? I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna scale it, I'm gonna cook it over the fire with my favorite seasonings. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's gonna be an amazing recipe. So stick around and watch me eat this huge white bass. Huh? Going back in the tank. See you later. So we have cleaned the rest of the fish. You can see the carnage over there, and I've saved for last this beautiful big white bass. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this knife over, and I'm gonna use the other side of this knife to scale this thing, and let's see how they come off. Looks like they're gonna come off okay. As long as I don't cut myself, right? This is gonna be good. I'm excited to do this, to actually cook this over the fire. All right, come on. The bigger the fish, the more the scales, apparently. Look at that. Oh yeah, perfect. Now we just gotta do the other side. So you go back this way, and then look.
Brand new.
Brand new. Look at that.
Shimmery.
Looks like the regular fish again. Now that I have this thing completely scaled, I'm gonna go ahead and take the guts out. The way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna start at the anus, or the anicular. A noose. Go right up the belly towards my hand. You gotta cut towards your hand. That's the most important part of this.
That is required.
Cutting towards your hand part. That's what you gotta do. Oh yeah.
Just like a deer right through the
The
sternum.
old, oh,
Uh-oh.
the old hand over there. Okay, here we go. If you don't nick yourself at least once, you're not
Just
trying.
Right up the top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
Let's see what he's been using.
Gut-tacular.
I'll wash it while you pull stuff
Pulling stuff out is
out.
important.
Oh yeah. The silver lining and everything.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Woo! Give me a run for your money. I think that's what
7'6" ultralight.
Yep.
8 pound test. All right, well there we go. This fish is all prepared and ready to go. It's been scaled fully, and we've taken the insides out, you know, fully dressed it, cut it all the way up, left the head on so that that flavor can emanate through the fish as well. And we're gonna see how it is roasted over the fire. I'm guessing this is gonna be delicious. Got a nice fire going. That's how we're gonna cook it. Welcome to my campsite, everybody. We're gonna do the cook portion of this now. I'm really excited to do this white bass. It's a very large one. It's my best one I've ever caught. And as you saw, I scaled it, gutted it, and well, dressed it, I guess. That's That's a better way to put it. And got it ready for the way I'm gonna cook it. And I'm gonna show you right now exactly how I'm gonna cook this. So let's start with the ingredients. We're gonna wrap it in a couple of layers of aluminum foil. We're gonna put a good amount of butter, salt, pepper, lemon pepper, onion, and lemons in there. So that's all the ingredients we're gonna use for this fish. Let's go ahead and get those ingredients prepared. All right, grab some butter first. Nice. Oh, chunky, chunky. Now the lemons. So I'm just gonna use the whole entire lemon in this recipe because all we're getting is the lemon flavor out of it, really. Now the onion. So now we have all of this chunked up and ready to go. Now it's time to take out the fish and start getting that ready to go on the fire. So here's our fish. It's been wrapped up after I scaled it and dressed it, and in a refrigerator for a couple of days now. Gonna be just fine. And I'm gonna start with some aluminum foil. And the first thing I'm gonna do is go rinse this off really good one more time. Okay, I got it rinsed really good. So I am going to lay a layer of onions down. Just kind of layer them out, give it something to sit on. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna bake in really nice. And I'm gonna add a couple of lemons into that it's gonna lay on. Just a couple. Right there. Okay, because I want a lot of them for inside of it. And then what I'm going to do is take some salt. Salt that up really good. Salt it really nice on the inside. That's going to be real important. Salt the other side of it. There we go. Salt it up good. Okay. Then we're going to do some pepper. That's gonna be good. Pepper, maybe a little more pepper. That nice. All right, then lemon pepper. Now some lemon pepper. Let's get some of that on there. Inside of there, on the outside, just nice and generous with it. Pat it on there. I like to always pat it on there. All right. We're gonna set that right on there, but first, we're gonna add some pads of butter underneath it as well. There we go. All right. Now, for me, the rest of this is gonna be pretty much just stuffing this best way you can. And I'm gonna kind of mimic what I did on the bottom on top as well. So let's stuff it with lemons and butter. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good, you guys. Let's just put a lemon right in his mouth. A couple of them. Oh, this is gonna be delicioso right here. Let's put them right on top. Okay, then I want some onions in there too. We're gonna stuff some of those in there. Look at that. This is gonna be so good, you guys. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is start wrapping from the interior like this. Let's go ahead and wrap that up nice. There we go. Now it's this wrap. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be good. Oh, look at that beautiful little package right there. I think I'm gonna wrap it in a little more aluminum foil just to make sure nothing seeps out of there. Just make sure it's completely sealed. I'm using heavy duty aluminum foil to make sure it'll stand up to these temperatures. Oh, yes. Oh man. All right, well, there's our finished package. Now we just gotta put it on the fire. I figured this is gonna take a while to cook, so I'm gonna put this on for about, I don't know, probably about an hour. It's a large fish. We'll see how it goes. Wow, it's hot. It's a hot day, and I chose to do a fire-cooked meal. But you can see how good this looks, man. It's really black on the bottom, not really black, but pretty black on the bottom. And I've already flipped it over once for a certain amount of time, but should be cooked from the bottom mostly. And then we've got some potatoes as well on there, so that's the fish. Then there's a couple people that don't like fish, so I made some ribs. I kind of took on a lot. You can probably see me sweating. It's time to take this fish off. So we got a pan here. Pull this off to the side, and then get this pulled onto the pan. Ooh. Take it over to the table. Let's see what we got here. You know, I promised to share this with my family. I am going to do that. But the first thing I'm going to do is share it with you. You ready? Let's open it up and look at it. Let's see what it looks like. I've never done this before. It smells amazing, just so you know. The onion, the onion adds so much to this. It's just, the smell is just unbelievably amazing. These are hot layers. I wish you could smell this. Whew. Is it getting steamed up in there yet on the camera? Oh man, this smells good. Oh, okay. You're seeing this first, just like I am. Boy, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. Doesn't that look good, you guys? Man, does that look good. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it a little bit. How am I gonna get this? It's gonna be good. Oh man, it's already good. I just had a little bit. It's so hot. I'm gonna get a fork. Hold on. Okay, so I had to get a fork. I'm gonna peel this off a little bit. Let's see what this is like. Kind of dip it in the butter. That is really good, you guys. Wow. I recommend highly. I'm gonna drain this butter and put it off to the side so we can dip it in it. But look at that flaky white meat. Look at how beautiful that is, you guys. Oh man. That is good. All right. You know what? My family's gonna want some of this. I probably shouldn't hog it all to myself and dip it back in the butter again. But man, is it good, you guys. I tell you what, I'm gonna eat some more of this, maybe sneak another bite or two before I go in. Don't tell anybody that I did that, okay? But in the meantime, thanks again for joining. Thanks again for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so and turn on those notifications so you don't ever miss a catch or a recipe like this. And you know what I'll do? I'll make sure that I put exactly the ingredients that I used down in the description of the video. So, you know what we say, FishBrain Shane out. Now I'm gonna eat this.